What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? BizzyDad here, you there, checking out a really quick video. I noticed that I haven't put one up in over a week, but coming up with work and the holidays, it's been pretty hectic, so I really haven't been able to do too much with Force of Will, but I know that the subscribers are waiting. They're eagerly waiting, so I wanted to put a little something out there just to go over some talking points from Force of Will lately. And as you can see right here on the screen, the Legacy Lost release date is showing as December 2016, and my pre-order is set. I put in that pre-order today from BC Universe, so I highly suggest and recommend you order from them. They are great. Put my box in. I always pre-order one box, and they show a release date of December 9th. So hoping to get that, and once that comes in, of course, I will have a unboxing video just like the last couple of sets I've done. So definitely looking forward to that. Now, also with the spoilers, I really stop looking at the spoilers once all the rulers are announced, because I do like to be surprised a little bit. But I've been hearing some buzz and rumors at my local talking about some of these cards. So I just wanted to look them up real quick, and I found a couple that I wanted to bring to your attention because I think they're interesting. And the first is Gale Force. So this is a 1-drop quick cast chant. You can do this at any time. 1 green to play, and this is destroy target resonator with flying. This is really strong, and this is almost an automatic sideboard card if you're running green at all, just to be able to destroy a resonator with flying at any given time. Really is strong, especially if your deck is a little light on flying defense. Here is a just quick fix, so I'm definitely looking forward to this card. Rachel's Smile. Okay, this is a quick cast chant that you can do at any time, but it's ancient magic, so this is good news for Mercurius and Soul decks. Pretty steep cost of 5, 2 blue and 3 other to play, but again, with the ancient magic, you can just use mana counters to pay for this. Rest all J resonators and magic stones your opponent controls. So at first glance, this sounds incredible, just to be able to lay everything and everybody down on your opponent's side of the board. But I think that when it comes to magic stones, it's a little 50-50, because if you do this, they can always just respond and rest all their magic stones to produce will, and then that will be floating for the turn. I guess if they have J resonators on the field that you can put down so you can lay in an attack or anything like that, then it's really strong. But it could be a little misleading with the magic stones. I mean, it really is a powerful spell, and for 5 ancient magic, this is going to be more playable than people think. So I'm interested in this card, and I want to see where this goes. Also is the Skyscraper Giant. I love the artwork. Really cool. A 7-drop, 2 red, 5 other to play. It's a fairy tale resonator, 1700 attack and defense with precision and barrier to chant. So this is going to be immune to any of those spells like the water transformation magic or destroy. Anything that comes after the Skyscraper Giant won't work. I mean, he'll still be susceptible to anything where this is banish a resonator and he's the only one left, he's gonna have to go. But off the surface, he's impervious to any of these chants. And look at this, by resting him, this card deals 800 damage to each J resonator without flying. And the fact that he's a fairy tale makes it really interesting, because Millium will let you play any fairy tale for light will, and there's that one card that lets you recover a fairy tale resonator. So you can see where he will become pretty nasty, let alone dealing 1700 damage in defense. So looking forward to this card too. And that's really about it with the spoilers. I don't want to go into too many of the other cards. Like I said, I like to have a little bit of surprise when I open the pack. So forgive me for not being on top of it as I was when they first came out. It's just kind of quirky with how I am. Next up is the ARG series. Let me just move the record button out of the way. The ARG Circuit series is coming up, not this weekend, but next weekend, the first weekend in December in New York. And I'm debating about signing up and playing it. I've never played an ARG before. If I do, I know that my little quirky fun decks and WinCon decks really probably won't fare too well. So I have a couple of ideas in the lab, so to speak. I don't really want to go into it now, just in case any of my rivals are watching. You know who you are. It could be the twins out there, Brandon and Joe. Hey, what's up? But I haven't decided yet. If I do, I will definitely keep everybody posted on how it goes, because I got a look at the top 8 playmat art, and I have it right here on the screen, and it looks really sweet. This is a playmat I would love to get. All of the 7 kings here in their holiday gear, all surrounding Yggdrasil as the tree. So it looks really cool. It's for the top 8. Could I get in the top 8? Who knows? But you won't know unless you actually try and play in it. So stay tuned for that. There'll be more info on that as well. Also wanted to talk about the Force of Will Battle Simulator. There's another YouTube channel here, jruler.net, who reached out to me to let me know that there is a contest with the Battle Simulator where the grand prize is a Legacy Lost box. So, I mean, you can't go wrong. Who wouldn't want a Legacy Lost box? There's also options to record matches against each other and take each other on online, which sounds really cool. So I want to do a little bit more research into this before I give out anything concrete. A couple of negatives I saw off the bat was, one, they only support Lapis Cluster cards. So anything from the Alice or Grim clusters, those cards and support won't be there. You won't be able to use them in your online decks and matches. So it's kind of a downer. Maybe they'll add that support in the future. You can always hope for that. The other thing was the fact that you have to give your IP address for connection, and I don't really know how all that works. There was a lot of text on it, so I have to look into that as well. But if you're interested, go to FOWTCG.com, ForceOfWillTCG.com, and they have details and information on that as well. Last thing, I wanted to go into the promos that are coming out for next month in December. I'll move the record button again so we can see it. These are the Christmas promos, and they look pretty cool. The first one is Yawain, the Knight of the Lions. He's in his smoking jacket robe, very playboyish, with the drink, and he's got the ribbons. The napping lion is there with the jingle bell. It looks really cool. I don't know how this is going to be made available, probably through tournaments, which is how I've been picking up a couple of promos that I will have to go into show-off mode in a future video. Last promo is one that I would really love to get my hands on. Priscia, Pursuant of Exploding Flame. She looks amazing. This is just a dangerous card. I really like to play it when I run red-green, so having at least one promo version of it would be pretty cool as well. So guys, it's really just a check-in video. That is it for today. I'm sorry I have not been as active as I've been in the past. Just things going on. We're getting ready to go into the holiday season and a bunch of other stuff going on. But I haven't forgotten about you, and I will get more videos up as I can. But let me know what you think with some comments below about the promos, the ARG, the Battle Simulator. Are you pre-ordering a Legacy Lost Box too? Let me know. Drop comments, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we keep rolling along. So as always, thanks for a few minutes, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.